It's Monday. Somebody's waiting for their breakfast. I was sitting down watching some YouTube, eating some cereal, drinking some coffee. Oh, I forgot to show you the other side. This is always my Monday coffee. There we go. Meh. Grass has been out here taking care of the chickens. And we've had a little friend that likes to pop his head out right here at the base of the stairs. And he'll just sit here, not really doing nothing, just chilling. I do have footage of that I'll throw in here. So, welcome back to another Scuttlebutt, friends. Happy Monday. What's going on? What's in the cards for today? I know we need to get into town, get some more chicken feed. So when we run low on chicken feed, they end up coming out, and they just free range. So but for whatever reason, they all, even though they're free range, see what they're doing? They still go into the fenced in area to eat. So. Any new babies?
I don't know yet.
Let's see if we got any more new babies. That's actually one of the projects I was doing yesterday. I didn't film none of it. I was just getting it done. Let me set my coffee down. That's in here. Because we never really built this to be a brooding house. But these chicks, you know, they still require a heat lamp because they're not fully feathered, but they're pretty well feathered. But they're getting bigger that we can't put the smaller chicks in with them. So I got all this closed in. I'm gonna put some bedding stuff in there. I need to go get hinges today, and then I'm gonna install a light inside there. That way they'll have just one spot with a light and then a much bigger area, but it's all closed in, right? And then at some point we'll do like just another smaller box here, all built in with another light that will hang down for here. That way we have separate areas, and then if needed later, we can always put another one over on this side. And then this will be, you know, brooding areas underneath the egg layer area, right? So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But anyway, today is gate day. I'm going to be installing the stuff onto the gate, so I really need to get that done. I know the company has been waiting very patiently on me to get that done. And we're just, you know, all the stuff going around, obviously weather, appointments. Oh, I almost forgot my coffee. Can't forget my coffee. Can't forget my coffee. Nothing?
I don't know.
Huh.
You would have to come and check if these are even good.
I'm pretty sure the two white eggs, because they've been in there forever. Well, do you have your phone on you?
Yeah?
Just candle them. Turn your flashlight on.
Check, please. I don't know how to do that.
All right, well, let's go candle some eggs. I'll get over here.
What do you want? Why are you being nosy?
Well, I'll go ahead and set you down then. We'll candle some eggs.
You're so nosy.
Can they see?
I don't know. Yes, I
think
guess.
so. Kind of crooked. There you go.
Yeah. It's a little cracked, but it's still good. to get in.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to just.
But, I mean, it might be too.
Is it good?
Too bright out here.
Can't tell.
Yeah, I think that one is.
Is what? Is what?
Because it's just dark. It doesn't.
Crack, but it should be fine.
Yeah. Because normally you can see. Yeah, let's see how it's all dark on the top.
Oh yeah, I see that one.
Yeah.
But I didn't see this.
Well, that one is like completely. There was no gaps in it at all. So that one's probably
Probably what it has.
about ready. Yeah, if it has something in it, but it's.
But it
Let me
got
see the other.
cracked.
Yeah, I don't know if they're.
I don't know about that one either. I can't see anything.
Same thing. There's like no gaps in there at all. And that one's still. You can see it's just the very, very bottom.
So that one is still
Still going.
okay.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, those other two then. I mean, if they're alive.
Can I get them out and keep them warm?
No, just leave them in there.
Just,
Let the chicken do her job.
yeah. She has a whole room.
Because I would say if those are still viable, that they would probably today or tomorrow. We'll just keep an eye on it. Because once it no longer has that gap, that little air gap, that basically the whole egg is completely full, and it's normally a chicken. So.
You drop your food.
Okay, so.
All of y'all, like really, guys, get out of here. Your food is over there on the other side. Come on. You want a hug? Do you want a hug, Max? I'll give you a hug. Max! Don't run from me.
He said no. No, I don't want a hug. So, yeah, the gate project is what I'm going to be working on today. And obviously going to the store. But like I said, it's obviously doing some of these projects. Obviously our medical stuff comes first. So that's one of the things we've really been working on, trying to get all that stuff squared away and things. So obviously all the VA appointments that they schedule you for to do that, that kind of always takes precedence. And then weather, doing stuff. And then, this is the gate that I'm going to put into that brooding area. So I need to get hinges for that. And then, finish getting some stuff. So for the gate itself, because I still have a bunch of the through bolts. I have the through bolts. I just haven't painted them yet. So I'm going to have to go through and start painting those. That way I can get those put into the gate as well. Some for right now, I'm probably just so obviously the gate doesn't fall apart off of the metal brackets. I'm just going to go ahead and put some in now that are not painted. Just be able to, finish, because everything that I did right now is just very, minimal, right? It was very minimal just to be able to hang the gates. But I still need to go back and reinforce it with all the through bolts. So, and with that, so like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get that knocked out and go ahead and get all of the closures put on. So whenever you see me with the bolts or anything like that, if you're like, well, hey, why are these bolts not black? Well, that's the reason why. Is because I'm just trying to get the gate to be nice and sturdy. And then I will paint, because I bought a whole box of bolts, right? So I'll install some, paint some, I'll let the paint dry, and then I'll just replace the silver ones with the black ones. So, not a problem. But, all right. So, yeah. Well, today, the making of our queen-size cedar post bed frame got released. So, if you haven't had a chance to get over to the main channel to check that out, we greatly appreciate that. Go check that out. Only got a little bit of timber left. I do need to make another bed frame, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes, because I need to make one for a twin size bed and a full size bed. Obviously I don't have enough really to do either one, but I think with what I do have, I could probably knock out the twin. Because I do have some of the other rails in there that I can use. I do have this here that I can use, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, if I do make another bed frame, I might record it. I might not. We'll see. Because obviously there's a lot of other projects that I need to get done that I do need to record. For one, the fence, right? We need to get this fence and stuff finished, because we've been wanting to get other animals and stuff to help with, keeping down the grass, because I can come out here, it's been less than a week and it's already needs to be mowed again. So it's at this time of year, especially with the rain, just trying to keep up with everything with just a push mower, obviously, because I still got to fix this, right, or get something else. I'm actually looking at possibly just getting another little Ford tractor, or a little Jubilee or something, that I can run the flail mower, right? Because I have, it's the 4-foot Del Marino flail mower. It's perfect for this, right? But that requires 25 horsepower. Obviously, that mower doesn't work. Dad got that from a friend of mine, and then the engine in it is good, but everything else is garbage. So basically all I got it for. And then scrap stuff, right? And then the other push mower, I actually have to get a new spindle for that, so we'll have 2 push mowers, and then yeah, that's it. So hopefully I do know that by within the next couple of months, we'll be sitting a little better financially, that we can go and possibly get another tractor until, because it's going to be, I don't know, we'll see, because I do know that if I go finance a tractor, that it would be within our budget, but not until this summer. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, we definitely thank you. Hopefully you have a great Monday. Oh, and for the Tenkiller meetup thing, obviously we didn't make it out there. We were planning on it being next month, not this month. So, it's not cheap to be able to drive out there and back, because it is 3.5 hours away from us. So just the whole planning thing, especially with the dates changing and all that stuff of what had happened, is we weren't able to make it this time. So yeah, plus it looked like a whole bunch of people weren't obviously folks went to Florida, went on a cruise, went and did stuff, so just a whole lot of people didn't go, right? And that's fine. For us, it was just a decision that we made, that we're like, hey, we're just not gonna be able to do it this time. So we'll hopefully be able to get out there next year. We'll see what happens. But anyway, enjoy your Monday and get out there. Think of veteran with every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day. And we'll see you on the next one. Later, friends.